Hey guys, was just about to do another video about my new Touch 5th generation when I saw that I had a new YouTube inbox message about a guy basically just informing me that Google now has unveiled a few new or a couple of more cool products out on the market. Now, the first thing is the new Nexus smartphone. So it's finally here. And we do know Google they should have had that event in New York like today, but they seems like they canceled that because of the hurricane. And if you haven't heard about that, that's like crazy. But I haven't been reading that much about it though. But now we have the Nexus device here. We have the new Nexus device for 2012. It is from LG and it's being called the Nexus 4. And it's gonna come in November, and it will come on a carrier, T-Mobile, later. And that's gonna cost you $200 for a 2-year contract. But it seems like Google is trying to not do too much with carriers at the moment right now with their Nexus device. As we do know with the Galaxy Nexus from last year, Google sold it themselves from their Google Play kind of store, so they're probably going to do the same thing over here. And it seems like the price is going to be $300 for 8 gigabytes, and then they will have another variant for $350, a 16 gigabyte variant. So as you can see, this is the device. The pictures has already been leaked online for a few days now, but the back is basically made in glass. And it seems like it could kind of like sparkle or something. It seems like it has a nice and heavy weight, at least what the Verge is saying here on the website. And they also think it looks better than the LG Optimus G, which kind of have the same specs as the Nexus 4. But it doesn't look as good. At least that's what The Verge is saying. So of course, the interesting thing about this device is that it comes with the Snapdragon S4 Pro processor, the latest. It's not just normal Snapdragon S4, it's Snapdragon S4 Pro. So it's the latest one, quad-core, 1.5 gigahertz clocked. And it says they're coming with a better IPS display also, 4.7 inch, 1280 x 768, so 720p display. And 8 megapixel camera still. Not sure about the camera quality right now. Not sure about the display quality. Not sure how quick the CPU is. But as you can see, it's gonna land November the 13th. Across the world or something. Also, front-facing camera, 1.3 megapixel. And what else? Of course, the processor is the most interesting thing here, but The Verge is saying that the phone looks better in reality than what it does on pictures, and that it also has a nice heavy weight. Kind of funny now when Apple has dropped the weight on the iPhone 5. It feels kind of like almost like a cheap device or something compared to the iPhone 4S. So maybe now Android phones is gonna feel more exclusive than Apple devices. But if you go down here, let's see. 2 gigabytes of RAM also, same as with my current phone right now, Galaxy Note 2. Will I pick up this device? Well, hopefully I will, but I'm not sure when I will be able to get access of it. I mean, I'm still looking into getting some Windows phones, like the 8S from Samsung, the new one, and a ton of other videos. But this is how it looks like. Has the Nexus text there on the back, and has a little bit different design than the Galaxy Nexus, but I think it looks actually cool, and that it has glass there on the back. Not sure about if it's easy to shatter, then it's not that fun. You guys probably also want to see like a drop test of that. I'm pretty sure you want to. It looks kind of thick also. I don't like that, but hopefully it's not that thick. And 4.7 inch, a little bit smaller display than the Galaxy S3. But it would be fun to pick up this device, definitely. So we'll see if I can get access to it next month in November, coming up here pretty soon. Time is moving so quick, But this is the Nexus 4, and it's gonna come with the latest version of Android, of course, Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, and like a ton of new features in it. And Google's gonna unveil it pretty soon, but they didn't have that kind of event. Maybe they have. I'm gonna see a little bit more, read a little bit more, and I might find more details about the latest version of Android 4.2 Jelly Bean. Yes, it's still being called Jelly Bean. product butter. Yeah, that's the cool thing. You can also see that the camera is on the side, it's not in the middle. And yeah, it's an interesting device, definitely. Nexus, I mean, there's so many videos you can do if you buy this device. You can compare it against the Galaxy Nexus, last generation Nexus, compare it against the iPhone, you know, all of those phones, you know, it would be kind of fun. I'm always looking forward to improving my content and stuff like that. So of course I will continue to work hardcore. Yes, have a good day.